Buenos dias. We are in Barcelona, Spain, and this weekend we're heading to the beautiful island of Mallorca.
Mallorca is the largest of Spain's Balearic Islands, located off the coast of the mainland. You can get there by ferry or a quick 1-hour flight from Barcelona, which is easy, pretty affordable, with flights usually under $50 for round trip if you book ahead.
Here's Trey and I's private bunk room. Honestly, I could work from here, except it's like, I don't know, like 70 bucks a night. Got a little balcony, a little park right here. All right, we are in Palma, Mallorca, on the rooftop of our hostel hotel. Palma is much larger than I imagined in my head. I thought it was going to be a small little island town. This is a city.
Now, Mallorca's a pretty big island, but you're probably going to find yourself at some point in Palma. Palma is Mallorca's capital, and again, it's a pretty big city. It's not just a small little beach island town that I was expecting. Our first day was all about soaking in the old town. We wandered through all the historic streets, checked out some old Spanish forts, went to the beach, and just really let the charm of the city pull us in.
All right, we're walking to the beach. In Mallorca, we found some like Spanish fort ruins of some sort. That's Old Town with a bunch of churches. You can see all the spires. A bunch of hotels and apartments. And La Playa. Playa, they say Playa here instead of Playa.
The city of Mallorca is so big and there's so much to see, you may want to get a mode of transportation. Just don't be like me and get stranded.
Well, riding bikes in Mallorca was fun until my bike broke. Now I gotta go take it back. Like 30 minutes away from my hotel. All right, I got a new bike. And this one is riding nicely. Riding a bike in Mallorca.
And Mallorca had a pretty good golden hour. Right here I'm thinking, should I move here? Later that night, we hopped on a boat party. Yeah, of course boat parties are a thing in Mallorca, Spain. It was a full-on floating dance floor, bar, good vibes, and the Mediterranean Sea. What more could you ask for?
Oh yeah, today's adventure. Riding some motorcycles around Mallorca. Let's go, baby.
The next day, we leveled up our bikes and we rented motorcycles. You can hardly say they were an upgrade because they were just 125 cc's when I'm used to much larger, but they're still a motorbike and I'm still having a good time on an island. We rode through coastal towns like Palma Nova, Magaluf, Camp de Mar, Calvià, and eventually making our way to the jaw-dropping cliffs of Mirador and Ricardo Roca on the northwestern side of the island. Every stop was an awesome chance to take in a view, sip on a sangria, and just enjoy all the things that Mallorca has to offer. We went through mountains, canyons, coastline, cliffs. Everything was beautiful about this island.
Just had some lunch at this beach bar. Now we're going to go ride to a town called Calvià in the mountains. We are in the mountains of Mallorca, baby!
you ride faster and make less stops, you can for sure see more of the island, but we wanted to take our time and really enjoy the stops when we made them. So it's time to head back to Palma and maybe check out some nightlife. When we got back to Palma, we parked our bikes, went in and had an awesome steak dinner at this restaurant, and we found some clubs to go hang out at. It's not Ibiza, but Mallorca still knows how to party.
All right, it is Sunday in Mallorca. We are on our motorcycles. We are riding to a very beautiful, famous beach called Cala Pi. We're leaving Palma de Mallorca, the city, and it's about an hour's ride. And hopefully the clouds go away and we can spend some time by a beach. Let's go! We've made it to Cala Pi. We are here. We're going to walk down the stairs to this cove beach and kill some time there. I'm sweaty. This beach is like very hidden in a very deep cove. So there are no waves, perfect for swimming, and lots of people laying by the beach. Good spot, good find.
Cala Pi was a perfect way to end our weekend in Mallorca. This was like a postcard in real life. Crystal clear turquoise waters tucked between a couple cliffs, a very fun crowd. We rode back to Palma, returned the bikes, and said goodbye to Mallorca, at least for now. Then it was back to Barcelona. Mallorca blew us away. Beautiful beaches, epic roads, some great vibes. If you're ever in Spain, this island is a for sure visit.